When you're ready.
Well, this is a video, is it?
Yes.
So tell me who you are, what you're doing.
Well, okay, you've got me stopped.
No. This particular line is new to Cessna.
This is new to Cessna. We got it in 2007. It was Columbia Aircraft originally, and it is the Columbia 400 is what you're looking at originally, and it's now called the Corvalis TT. It's a twin turbo, 310 horsepower. Very fast airplane. This is the fastest production fixed aircraft.
Wow. How fast does it go?
235 knots. It is way fast.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, and I'm not a pilot, so 235 knots means?
235 knots is essentially 260 to 270 miles an hour.
Wow.
It's very fast. The aircraft can go up to about 1,250 nautical miles.
That's way faster than my minivan.
There you go.
Really?
Well, if I'm late to pick up a kid.
Yeah, who's driving?
Who's driving? That's right.
That's great.
And,
so what does one of these beautiful aircraft?
You're looking at 635.
635 off the
line, and they're loaded. There's essentially no options.
Air conditioning?
Standard.
What
It's like climate control, like your car. Air conditioning.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about this aircraft?
I just like the feel of it when you're in it. It's just a very comfortable airplane to be in for long cross countries.
How many
easy
people?
To fly, four places.
Would there be enough room for my teenage daughter's luggage?
Yes, there's a lot of room in the back.
Yeah.
Do you have a teenage daughter?
Not anymore.
They travel.
I survived. Actually, mine were boys, but and I survived that.
Yeah, that's good. That's great.
Very cool.
How's sales been on the Corvalis?
This has really been one of our better lines.
Really?
Yeah. Since we acquired it, it's been an excellent product for Cessna. We're the local dealer down here. We've had great response, great results.
Now, is all this being produced in Wichita now?
It is now. Okay. It came out of Bend, Oregon originally, and in June of this year we closed that plant, moved it to Independence, which is where we build all the single-engine aircraft. And the Mustangs built there as well.
Okay. And who is the target market for this?
Really, the same people that would go after Bonanza in the past, or Mooney, would be the target market for this. The people that are looking for long distance. What are you flying?
He's had both of those.
Yeah, you've had them both.
Just got rid of Bonanzas.
Okay, you're in the market. You're the man.
All right, you're the target market.
It's simpler to fly. It doesn't have the retractable gear systems to deal with. It's really not a complex airplane. It's high performance, but it's not complex.
So landing gear is always down?
Down and welded.
All right, so that's good for people like me. My dad worked for the FAA, and his favorite story was when race car driver Bobby Unser flew into town and forgot to put his landing gear down, and he got to do the investigation. So
he was probably in a Bonanza, actually.
I think it was King Air.
King Air was flying King Air?
I think so.
Cool. Any last important words you want to tell?
It's the first aircraft in the last 40 years to be built in the utility category. What that means essentially is that in order to build it that way, it's about 30% more strength in the airframe that's required to meet the utility category. That allowed us to get our V speeds way up. So when you're up at 25,000 feet in this airplane and it's time to descend, you just put the speed brakes out, leave the power alone, and just with speed brakes, push the nose over to the top of the green line. You're going to be descending at about 200 miles an hour, a little over, and 800 feet a minute. And you don't have any shock cooling in the engine. Everything stays, temperatures stay the same. And because of the way the turbocharging is designed on it, it never varies as you descend or climb, and the manifold pressure stays exactly in the same place.
And how can people find out more about this?
You just give us a call at Air Orlando Orlando Exec.
And this was originally designed by Lance Neubauer.
It was.
It was a Lance Air. And this was the Columbia 400. It is now the Corvalis TT.
Okay, so they should call
Air Orlando Sales or Executive Aircraft.
and ask for Dave, because he's a great guy.
There you go.
Thank you.